Jada Emperor checking in once again. Y'all already know what time it is. This is going to be a general reading for the sign of Taurus. What's up, Reddit Taurus? What do we need to know? Keep in mind this is just a general. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. I appreciate all the love, support, likes, comments, subscribes, donations, and contributions. What does Taurus need to know for today? You're all in your head about a person. Yeah, you thinking about somebody. Hermit, Virgo energy. Don't have to be dealing with a Virgo. It could just represent the energy of a hermit. Now the high priestess is showing itself. Everything is spiritual, by the way. Whether you want to deny it, not look at it as that or not, everything is spiritual. If you're disappointed about where you're at, then stop taking yourself there. Take all this as the pre-message as I tap into the energy. We had the high priestess, and then the death card showed itself. There's a need to put an end to something. Now, I'm going to go ahead and pull it just because I got confirmation to do it. Power. So you were more powerful in the recent past, or you feel like you had power recently. Queen of Cups. Emotional power. You're charged up emotionally, like you have that emotional maturity, so you're able to get what you want. Now we got the Princess of Cups. Now it's saying you could be losing feelings, or it's saying you could be gaining, like not losing feelings, but it's saying like you could be falling out of love with one thing and then falling in love with something different. Sorrow, yeah, that's in the advice. You fell out of love. Wow, okay. Princess of Wands. Now you're wanting to focus on your passions. You could be a musician, dancer, public speaker, athlete, even someone where you're on the stage. The Chariot. It's time to move on. It's time to travel. Could also be dealing with the Cancer. Cancers keep their feelings and how they really feel very close to them. They won't expose that, even though they are emotional empaths. The Hangman. So you could be holding up your progress with something. There's a delay. Why? Queen of Wands. You've been ignoring your passions and what you really want to do. You've been settling for a lesser than lifestyle compared to what you really want to do. It's like having the dreams as a rapper, but working at Walmart the rest of your life. How do you think that's going to make you feel? Now, nothing wrong with working at Walmart now. Shit, I definitely would date a chick that work at Walmart. Hell yeah. We eating good off them groceries. You feel me? But I'm just saying, like, if you actually have a passion that's further than just Walmart, further than this just corporate, further than just 9 to 5. It's time to get organized and focus on that. Lust. Ooh. Lust is holding some of y'all back. If it's not lust, it's the energy of addiction, overthinking, overconsumption of sex, masturbating too much. It starts to become sexual abuse. Being addicted to porn. Now that's sexual abuse right there on yourself. Constantly choosing toxic relationships. Now that's another one. You know what I mean? Now I'm calling it out for somebody, but we got disappointment. If you're disappointed about where you're at, then stop taking yourself there. Time to hit a U-turn. Time to let go of a habit or an addiction. And the addiction could literally be overthinking and procrastinating. Literally, it could be anything like that. Too much sex. Now you're tired and you slept the rest of the day. You don't want to go in your job. You don't want to spend time on your passion because you burnt out from your regular job. It literally could be something as mundane as that. You focus on these hoes and these niggas and bitches that's in the streets. You can't even build your energy up to attract a person that's worthy of getting because you keep focusing on one-night stands and shit like that. Addictions and shit like that. Partying, whatever the case may be. Substance abuse and stuff like that. It's saying you need to be more disciplined and put in more work. You will get more luck if you put in more discipline discipline in work. This came up in the advice. When this comes up in the advice, discipline and work. The thing about this deck that I'm using, this is called the Thoth deck. This is like the daddy of all the decks that I got. And, it ain't even the biggest. This the biggest I got. This the biggest deck I got right now in my hand, right? But this is the Thoth deck, one of the smaller ones. It's like it takes up about half of my hand. But out of all decks, this is the daddy. Why? Because the daddy don't play. He gonna get straight down to the nitty gritty of what you need to hear. And these other decks got their own moods and energies to them. Like, for example, like this deck right here, it's an alien deck. It's called the Cosmic Cunt Tarot deck. It's just straight alien vibe. So like The deck that I'm using for you, this the daddy deck. This the daddy deck. So with that being said is, you know, your dad, your father gonna tell you what you don't want to hear, but your ass needs to hear it. Hard head make a soft ass now. And I'm gonna tell you one time, and I ain't gonna tell you again. That's my dad voice. That's my dad voice. I'm laughing because it's just a general reading, guys. It's all general. It can resonate or not, even if it's just for entertainment. That's the point of these readings, right? To use your spiritual discernment. But yeah, some of y'all, your biggest downfall is gonna be what you love. Ain't that crazy? We get into this world and we start manifesting, and we, like, let's just say you love for the love of money. You manifest money, but you love money. That might end up being your downfall. Let's just say you love love. You get in love, it consumes you. Now you crash out over love. You ever see these niggas who get cheated on? Now they want to kill the nigga, in the bitch, in themselves, in the, you know what I mean? Like, in the chip, you know what I mean? Like, they want to take everybody out because they got cheated on, or they just depressed or whatever. Man, what you love will be your biggest downfall if you're not careful. Because, you know, we from Venus. That's why I can relate to y'all so much. And that's why Taurus can relate to Libras so much. Because we from Venus, right? So with that Venusian energy, we love love. We love sex. We love things that are beautiful. Shit, I love beautiful women. I love beautiful women. And I love money. You know what I mean? So for the love of money, for the love of love, that might be your biggest downfall. That's a balance with everything. One thing about Taurus, and I heard this from a Taurus specifically, a Taurus woman. No, we were not intimate. We were just friends. Platonic. She said, one thing about Taurus is we don't know how to quit. We don't know how to stop. We don't know when to stop. And it took me a minute. I said, you know what? You damn right. Them Taurus be headstrong as a mup. Hard head make a soft ass. I'm going to write that down. I'm going to write that down for Taurus. Taurus. Hard head make a soft ass. I write stuff down so I can remember at the end of the. I keep a notepad on my thing. That way, when I jot stuff down, I can remember what the reading was about. The last card that came out was love. Now, this ain't the lovers, but it is love, meaning mutual. Like, pour evenly into the things you care about. Like, look how this is being evenly distributed. Is that a fish? Are those fish? Are those snakes? What are those little fishies? Yeah, it's all like, don't overgive to drugs. Don't overgive to love. Don't overgive to sex. Is that a Cancer sign right there? An infinitive sign, aka Cancer? You could be dealing with a Cancer. What's this symbol? Woman? Is this a woman sign? You could be I don't know. I don't know. I think I'm looking too deeply into things. Y'all like this if this resonates. Comment if you want me to notice you'll pick up on your energy. And if you want to connect with me on a personal level, you can DM me at Jay the Emperor on IG. Or you can email me, josh@jaytheemperor.com. Interested in booking, go to my website, www.jaytheemperor.com. However, emphasis back on this. You don't want to get in a situation where you're overgiving, where you're partying too much and you're not taking self-care enough, where you're giving too much to your friends and not giving enough to your lover, where you're giving too much to prawn or the internet and you're not spending enough time in real world, in the real 3D. That balance, that harmony, my bad. Venus, yeah. Love, yeah, it literally makes sense. Venus, I gotta write that down too. We are in a Venus retrograde. Check out your Venus placements. All right, enough yapping. Let's go ahead and let's go ahead and that way. Let's go ahead and pull a card for each sign. Don't mind if I do. Don't mind if I do. Wonderful reading for Taurus. Yeah, saying be prude. If you ever want to up your value or, be prude. What's more valuable? Nah, let me not say that. Just be prude. Just be prude. Let me. I digress. Yeah, it's important to keep some personal experiences to yourself. Just take that as some advice, Taurus. You know what I mean? Some of the things, everything that you've experienced and went through, personal experiences, don't need to be shared with the world. You know what I mean? Or what, you know, like if you got a good relationship, you're not all on the internet because you're too busy enjoying how wonderful the relationship is. You're immersing yourself into the, like, you know what I mean? Kind of like one of those things that people sharing their every move on social media. So like that could be a thing you're dealing with, too much social media. People who share every single move on social media, then you get in real life, they either unhappy or they not really living like that. We've all seen those people, or those rap capping ass niggas talking about getting money, fucking hoes, and all these guns, and you see them in person, nigga, dusty as hell. Where them guns and all that money he was rapping about? Oh, Lord. Some of y'all could be in a love relationship, though. The Lover's card is showing itself Gemini energy. Don't have to be a Gemini. It just represents love in general. Venus. Love with a Cancer. Y'all saw the chair. Any water sign but the Cancer. Taurus dealing with a Aries. They want to stand up to you, or they stand on business dealing with an Aries. Taurus dealing with a Taurus. Abundance. You got abundance coming in. Just by hearing this video, you got abundance coming in. You got abundance coming in just by hearing this video. If you're dealing with a Gemini, you need to be more prudent. If you're dealing with your love life, you need to be more prudent. You need to be more modest. If you're dealing with a Gemini. If you're dealing with a Cancer, the High Priestess, this is a spiritual lesson. Love transcends time and space. With the High Priestess, it's more about love. It's about what love can transcend time and space. When you really love someone, that's more powerful. And now it ain't more powerful than sex on earth now. But when you move past this realm, that's one of the most powerful energies that you like. That's why you can't buy love. Man, that shit is priceless. That's the lesson. Dealing with a Cancer. Taurus dealing with a Leo, it won't work. Defeat. No one gets what they want. Taurus dealing with the Virgo, it's time to make an adjustment, or it's time for them to receive karma. Taurus dealing with the Libra, dominion. They want to dominate you. You want to dominate them, or dominion. They're dominant. They're not going to change their ways. They're stuck at who they are. Taurus dealing with a Scorpio. They have feelings for you. Taurus dealing with a Sagittarius. They want you to teach them a lesson. Science. Six of Swords. They want an equal give and take as far as spirituality. If you're dealing with a Capricorn, the Wheel of Fortune. Good luck. And fortune, or a free will if you want it. Free will to have good luck if you want it. It's money on the floor. Either you're going to pick it up or not. The ball is right there. You can shoot your shot or not. If you're dealing with a Aquarius, they want to give you abundance, or they have a lot of abundance to give you. And if you're dealing with a Pisces, they want to shoot their shot towards you. Or they want to take a chance or a gamble. Or this is you taking a chance or a gamble or shooting a shot towards a Pisces. Hell of a reading for Taurus. One of the best readings I believe that we've done so far for Taurus. And look what came out for the Animal Spirit Oracle card, a shark. It represents perception, focus, fear, and action. That's all I got for the sign of Taurus. I'll catch y'all on the next one. Peace.